Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me see here. Hello, Hisui. Congratulations on first. Hello, Caruso. Hello, Mitsunari. Hello, let's see, Lucy. Hello, Well Running. Hello, Lucia. Hello, Callista. Hello, Caruso. Hello. Did we ever figure out the fan situation? Nope. It's still doing its thing. It's just a fact of life right now that we are going to have this white noise in the background. Thankfully, it's not, like, unfortunate, right? How is my day? Not too bad. I hope yours was also good. Let me see here. I do see those redeems. We are getting straight into it, it sounds like. Okay. I will get both. Well, I can get the Ada right now. I'll wait for a moment on the fizzy water just to make sure that we have, anybody trickling in. Aw, Hisui, thank you. You're really sweet. So, we are going to be doing more Pokopia tonight. It's been actually kind of a while since we've checked back in on this one. So, I haven't actually played much of the game since our last time. So, if I remember correctly, we finished the Pokemon Center, I think. So, it'll be cool checking back in on that. But yeah, as usual, our ASMR redeems are all, available and active. And oh, wait a second, let me make sure that I have the YouTube chat broken out there. Belial is now at the point where you all only need damage. I mean, that's kind of where my Jada is, I think. So, you're in good company, I guess. But yeah, I played a little bit of Grand Blue today. Not a ton. A little bit. And I did okay, I think, for the most part. Still, struggling in those low master ranks, but, that is what it is. So yeah. But, we just keep on pushing forward, right? Keep on trying. But yeah, also played a little bit more Tokon since the stream on Thursday. Getting a little bit more used to it, I think. Got Gold Master today with Wellness, but Belial's a different mountain. That's fair. I still haven't made it to Gold Master yet this season on Jita. I've just been kind of struggling to stay above 100. I'm not actually currently at 100, so girl needs general affirmations. Fantastic. I will get that for you in just a moment, Hisui. Fell into Ryza 2 because of ADHD. Should probably play Grand Blue instead. I mean, that's fair. But wait, that's the Atelier game, right? The Atelier? Atelier? Am I pronouncing that right? It's Atelier, not Atelier, right? Those games always look like super, super cute, but I've never actually really gotten into one. I should try one at some point. I've heard very good things. Ryza is solid. I think at one point I had one of the ones for the PS3 and I just never got very far in it. You just do crafting ADHD. Hello, Suzu. Welcome in, welcome in. Still need to get back to Ryza 1. I see. Wait, is it one of those things where, like, you need to play the first one before playing the second? Or... Okay. Let's get a couple of redeems going here, and then we will, move over and start on, Pokopia. Yeah. Alright. But to begin with... for one while running. While running. Da-da. 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 Ada, ada. Awa, awa. Okay, there we go. A third or fourth replay at this point. Oh, I see. Um, is there like a particular one of the, if I wanted to get into that series, you lost Stars Supernova, but that makes up for it? Well, I'm glad it makes up for it. How did you do? And I mean, obviously you didn't take the whole tournament, but that's kind of, there's a lot of really strong players in that. How did it go? Those of you who took part in that, I didn't get a chance to. The grand finals of Yoru versus Monarch. That makes sense. That sounds correct. Yoru won. Oh my gosh! Wow. So Ryza 1 is a really good starter. Yumiya is also good, but it isn't much the same as other Atelier games. I see. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Got 2 hellishly laggy matches back to back. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. So I guess you got top 17? Wait, yeah? That's insane while running. Holy shit. Wow. That's really, really good considering all of the people who were in that thing. That's insane. Congratulations. Wow. What was I saying? Right. Let me get Hisui's redeem here, and then we'll get the fizzy water, and then we'll move on to Pokopia. Pokopia. You didn't really think of it that way? I mean, like, that's the number of people who were in that thing, and how crazy good so many of them are. Like, holy shit, top 17 is amazing. You were like, you lost? I mean, like, I understand that to some degree, but also, like, goddamn, man, that was... I mean, I realized that you were fighting people who play in majors. You were effectively at a major. That's top 17 in a major is absolutely absurd. That's insane. So, yeah. Like, I realize it's not entirely the same as, like, a Frosty Faustings or a Combo Breaker or an Evo, but it's not that different. So, like, yeah, that's absolutely insane. Congratulations. But Hisui. No, not S-I-R-I. Let me try that again. Murasaki. We are about to head into another week, and it can be hard. I know there's all kinds of stressors and obstacles that the new week will bring, and it can be difficult, especially sitting here on a Sunday night, staring down the barrel, so to speak. But I think you've got this. In fact, I know you've got this. Hisui, you are enough. You are absolutely fantastic. You have what it takes to tackle everything that's going to come your way and succeed. Maybe everything won't go perfectly, right? Maybe it won't all be exactly what you would want it to be, but I do know that you will make it through each day and still be here. And before you know it, the stuff that brings you joy, the times that bring you joy, those moments that just make all of it worthwhile, they will be there. during the week and eventually over the weekend. It's definitely difficult going into a week sometimes, but I know you've got this. You have got this. See, you are valid. You are enough. You have everything it takes. You are doing a great job, and you've got this. I believe in you. You are a very, very, very good girl, Hisui. Hang in there. You got this. Okay. I hope that was good. And so now, fizzy water time. This new monitor is both good and bad. It has insane viewing angles, basically like IPS, which is insane for a VA. It is good. I'm glad. So tonight's fizzy water is actually, so it's called Retro Rocket Ice Pop. It's supposed to taste like a rocket pop. So like cherry, lemon, and raspberry, I guess. So just popping to say hi for now. You'll be working on your project. Be back later. Absolutely. Thank you for saying hello, Milkman. Okay. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. It really smells like a bomb pop. Like, the smell is very strong. Nice fizz, yeah. Okay. Tastes pretty good too. It does actually, like, I think it does taste like a bomb pop. It's one of those things that's kind of weird when, like, stuff like this is, like, flavored to taste like a specific thing, right? Sometimes it doesn't always. This one actually does a pretty good, decent job. It's basically just very, like, cherry and raspberry. I don't actually taste the lemon that much, to be honest. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get to the game. So, catch you on the other side here real quick. All right. Here we go. Oh, I guess I can turn off the music now because we're here. Thank you so much. Is it, ooh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Koiken? Maybe? Do I have that correct? You please correct me if, there's, a better pronunciation of that. I'm sorry to hear you're having monitor issues, Eng. Oh, also, please let me know if the, game sound needs to, be tweaked, either louder or softer. Hello, CJ. How's it going? Welcome in. Okay, so Here we are. A message from your Pokedex. Today's your lucky day. You're gonna find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Volume is quite a bit louder in the game. So volume is much louder than me. Okay. I can turn it down. Is that better? Or does it still need to come down? That's better? Okay. Okay, good to hear. Okay. So... Oh, wait, did we not do the Pokemon Center? I thought we had. We must not have. Okay. This week's stamp card, we got a Meowth. Let's look at our challenges. Sea glass fragments, twine, and giving presents. Okay. And then in the shop, we have a candle, flower seeds, hedge seeds, an iron pipe recipe set. I'm gonna grab that. Hey. Okay. So what happened here? Oh, we still need a bulldozer Pokemon. Wait. So, that's right. I guess the Snorlax wasn't actually the right one? So what were we doing? Raise the environment level. Okay. I think that was probably the next bit here, was getting the environment level up. Okay, so what is our environment level looking like? Like who needs better houses? That's right, we were making houses and making habitats for Pokemon. Environment level, okay. 2 of them have awesome houses, 1 of them has a great house, 12 of them have nice houses, and mine is average. Okay. I don't know how do I make mine better? Okay. So we need to get, these other ones improved, I guess. Let's see. You're doing well? I'm glad to hear it. How was everybody's weekend, by the way? Did you guys go do anything cool? Have any, I forgot how nice this was. I really like this. I like what we did with this. It's really pretty. It's a cute little house. But yeah, did you guys do anything fun? Go have some cool experiences? Eat any yummy foods? You're gonna go to a festival, but you were busy with Starstorm. Ah, yeah. Better weekend for you? That's good. Played a lot of Granblue while recovering from surgery. Did I do anything this weekend? What did we do yesterday? Oh, right. I, had a friend over. We had a friend over, and we were watching, we've been showing them, we've been kind of like trying to introduce them to anime, like, sort of as a concept. And we finished watching, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, yesterday. Yeah, I hope your surgery recovery's been going well, Hisui. Everyone's always squishing my cheeks and stuff. Sometimes it gets to be a bit much. I guess I'm just too popular. You are welcome to squish them if you want. You learned the angry emote. Fair enough. Oh, hey, I don't remember what voice we gave this guy. Oh, hey, Sucrose. Been a minute. Good to see you're still doing well. How's your comfort level? Besides a small hiccup, it's still going pretty well. That's good. I'm glad. How comfortable's my place? Honestly, it's awesome. Every day here feels like a treat because of your hard work, Sucrose. Okay, so we don't need to worry about him. But yeah, today was a little bit lower key, I guess. We did some chores around the house and went and got sushi, so that was fun. Okay, let's just pick somebody. Let's go find Meowth and see what Meowth needs. Meowth is like right over here. Tokon replacing Granblue when? Probably not. I mean, I guess there's a remote chance that I might, like, get hooked by it to the point where it does replace it, but I kind of doubt it. I'm pretty sure Granblue is still gonna be my main game. I mean, I'm gonna play both on stream, and I'm kind of, I guess, defaulting to Tokon a little bit more right now just because it's new. But you haven't touched it since Thursday? I've been playing it off and on. But I wouldn't say it's, you know, I wouldn't say it's at risk of replacing Granblue anytime soon. I think Granblue is still, there's still a lot about Tokon that is, very difficult, for me, specifically. We need Gather. It's demoralizing to be disgusting at Granblue and horrific at Tokon. That is a mood. The thing is, like, Tokon is very, it's a very aggressive game, and I am not the best at very aggressive play, so I'm doing okay in it. Like, it's not horrible or anything, but it is rough. It's been rough, but that's okay. I mean, it's brand new. You like patient play? Yeah, it's not the game for that. It's not the game for that at all. But oh, let's find Lapras. Maybe you can transform into them. Where can I find Lapras? Professor said Lapras used to live in places like this. Gotta press all of the buttons all of the time. I mean, that's sort of been the vibe that I've gotten from it, is that, like, okay, wait, tropical seaside. We need a palm tree and 4 hedges next to water. Yeah, large palm tree, ocean water, and 4 hedges. Okay. But, okay, let's see. Do we have 4 hedges next to water? We have... I mean, this is kind of it. If I can get 2 more hedges over here. You couldn't remember how to end a Tokon combo and you think mashing all the buttons made it work? I mean, kinda. Okay, let's see here. Can I don't remember if I can... This is where I try to remember how to play the game. Oh, yep, cool. That does work. So I can just place it right in the water. That's not what I meant to do. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, I need 1 more, but that should not be hard. Yeah, right over here is fine. Actually, let's grab this one over here. And we'll bring it back over, and that should work, I think. But yeah, like, I think the game really does kind of favor, aggression, and, like, the person doing the most stuff at any given point. Yo, welcome in, Sam. Congrats on the SR. Okay, there we go. We have set that up. So now we just wait. Yeah, I think it does kind of like favor very aggressive play, and the person kind of doing the most stuff at any given moment is probably going to be favored over somebody who is being more passive, which is definitely me. So it's tricky. It's not, I mean, I'm sure it's not entirely, you know, a case where like waiting people out can like work. I'm just not there yet. So okay, what's your comfort level? My comfort level? Well, I'd say it's nice. Okay, but they want a toy. So let's see here. Where is Piplup's? Which one is Piplup's house? Or habitat, I guess, home. Also alarming watching people pick up the game basically instantaneously. That's a mood. It's a mood. I understand. Yo, hello, is it Maria? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay, I gotta find where I put Piplup. Where is Piplup's home? It's not here, right? Nope, that's Smear Guru. Where are you? Where did we put you? Where are you living? Wait, I think we moved them. I think we like moved them like way out here, now that I think about it. So I don't think, they're not here, I don't think. I think they're back, back this way, I think. Hello, Sonic Ninja, welcome in. But yeah, it's a thing, for sure, right? Like, I think there are certain types of games that some people just take to very quickly, and tag fighters, I think there's a particular, like, kind of, oh, trace of a Pokemon. Okay, what do we got? Oh, tree-shaded yellow tall grass. Okay. So I need yellow grass around a palm tree? Oh, just a large tree. Any large tree. Okay. So what if I just do this? And yep, okay, that gives the right kind. That should do it right there, right? Yeah, cool. Hello, hello, welcome in. Okay. So we have that habitat. I still gotta figure out where exactly Piplup wound up. I don't remember. I actually don't have this Switch online right now. So I don't currently have it open. I'm not sure how easy it is to open that up right away if I haven't already set that up. Gotta get up at 6 a.m. Absolutely. Have a good one, Sonic Ninja. Hello, is it TJ Gamer? Hello, welcome in. Okay. Where the crap did I put Piplup's house? I do not remember. Oh, that's Ing. Sorry. Apologies. Wait, did I put Piplup in my house with me? I don't think so. It doesn't... No, okay. How far am I in the story? We just did the Snorlax bit in Bleak Beach. So that was the last thing we did. Is there a place for me to see where their house is? Hydrated yellow tall grass. That would have been over here, but I thought we moved them. Maybe we didn't, though. Oh, nope, it's right here. Okay, so they just want a toy. Alright. I just went in a big old circle for no reason. It's fine. Okay, Pokedex. Close to beating the game, but going back to rebuild the Pokemon Centers. Oh, nice! Yeah, I don't think I've gotten very far yet. Okay, lots of water, ocean vibes, nice breezes, cleanliness, containers, and sweet flavors. Okay. Hang on. Ocean vibes and containers. Alright. What can I make that fits one of those things? Is it too late to tell me my tags are wrong? It's not too late to tell me that. I can fix that right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and get that real quick. There we go. Okay, should be fixed. Okay. Let me make sure I have the ad timer up so I can see that. Okay. So as far as toys go, do any of these show as... No, toys is not apparently its own category. It's decoration. I guess it would be in miscellaneous? Yeah. So what toys do we have? We have... not very many, actually. Okay, I can make a shower, an alarm clock, or toy blocks. So, like, we could do the toy blocks, I guess. Let me see if I can buy anything. You close Twitch just in case, just because you'd be... Yeah, you'd have to refresh. Let me know if it's still wrong. I can go fix it, I guess. Let me see here. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so first aid kit, cast form weather charm. Does this count as a toy? It does, actually. So we could get that. I don't know if that counts as ocean vibes, but you know. A horsey fountain is kind of ocean vibes. You can stop rebuilding them because the one in the last world cost 25 Pokemetal. Oh wow, that's a lot. Yeah, okay. I think the horsey fountain would probably be good, right? That sounds like ocean vibes to me. That sounds right. And it's not very expensive, so even better. $50? 50 Poke dollars? Poke coins? Whatever. Okay. Okay, so let's head over here and the horsey fountain. If I put it... Do I put it in the water? No, I put it near the water, right? Hi, give me 1 second, Torchag. Just a moment. Hang on, one moment. We're gonna adjust position, orientation, there. Does it, Oh, Ditto, you wanna play a quiz game with me? Sure. Yay! Okay, here goes. What flavor does Farfetch'd love? I have no idea. Bitter flavors? This is too bad. The right answer was spicy flavor. Just Farfetch'd walks right behind me. Let's have another quiz sometime. I'll think of the next question. Well, so much for that. Let's find Lapras. Let me see. I got that thing you wanted. Huh? You got me an alarm clock? Wow, thanks. I'll take a look. Wait, you wanted an alarm clock? Whoops. Okay, let me go make an alarm clock. Ha ha ha! I didn't know that was what you wanted. I'm sure that was from last time when we did this. Wait, do I buy the alarm clock? I think I buy it, right? Maybe? Can I just buy it? No, I think I do have to make it. Okay, hang on. Yeah, there it is. I need 1 iron ore. I don't apparently have that with me right now. I thought I should have some somewhere, I think. Maybe that's back in the other area. Okay, I'm gonna go check the other area. So, I guess the goal tonight is to get these environment levels up. Okay. Okay, back to Withered Wasteland. Alrighty, let's see here. I am playing solo right now. I might in a future stream open it up for people. I'm not actually sure what all that entails because I haven't done it before. You're so bad at Grambling now, it's making me mad because everyone is laggy. It's stuff comes and goes, right? It's I mean, it's a mood, right? I also don't feel great at it right now, but I also know that, like, I don't know that that's necessarily... Okay, collection's not right. Wait, how do I open my bags again? There it is. Okay. Wait, it's not brick, right? There it is. Brick border. Get back there. Thank you. Okay, back over here. Check my inventory. But, like, it's hard, right? Because, like, stuff will feel like it's kind of coming and going. And I'm kind of in the middle of that right now myself, to be honest. But, like, I know, like, what does multiplayer in this game even look like? I think, I assume kind of like Animal Crossing. I don't have, like, that's the thing, I don't have that much done for people to come, like, explore and do, to be honest, so I don't know how interesting that would even be for people, because, like, I really haven't done too much. Do I really just not have any iron? I guess I don't. Okay. I guess I have to go looking for it. I mean, I could... What's my inventory look like right now? I've got a lot of stuff. So I could go to an island. But yeah, I assume it's kind of Animal Crossing-esque, where you just get to, like, go to another person's, like, area and, like, explore it and stuff. Unless there is more than that to do, I'm not actually sure. But, oh, wait a sec. Something's here. What do we got going on over here? We haven't met, have we? Thanks for taking the time to come say hi to someone like me. It means a lot. Anyway, this spot here, it's pretty nice, don't you think? It's got water, and I can tell other Pokemon are around. I've always lived alone, but having others around feels kind of nice. Yay! Because every print club considers itself to be the most important, they can never form a group. Water and trade. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, no, you're fine. It's okay. We can always come back to it, right? So, like, I don't know. Like I said, I know it's tricky, right? Because, like, so, on my end, at least, of things, I personally am feeling like I'm having a rough time right now. In terms of, like, how well I'm doing progress in Granblue. But, like, I also know, because, like, okay, so, previous seasons, right, I made it to Gold Master. I don't want to say, like, super smoothly, but it didn't take me that long to do. But this, for whatever reason, this season, I'm just struggling. But, like, I also know that it's not like I got, like, way worse or anything like that. It's probably more that, like, my progress is... my progress is kind of hitting a rough spot right now, in terms of, like, what is and isn't working, what is and isn't a thing I need to work on. And then sometimes it's just, you know, you do kind of have to, like, stuff. There's that saying, right, that progress isn't always linear. And sometimes that, actually quite frequently, I feel like that shows itself in fighting game stuff, because you will sometimes feel like you're going backwards as you're trying to work on certain things. And I think that's where I'm at right now. It sounds kind of like that might be where you're at, Lucia. And it's hard, because it's hard to not hit those points and feel like you're just doing worse, right? But I don't think that's what's happening, necessarily. Hello, Spike Kirby. Welcome in. It's mostly just that basic things aren't working at all. I mean, again, that's a mood. I'm having the same problem. Like, down to, you know, recently getting some feedback and being told that, like, the thing I've typically thought of as being my strong point is, actually kind of bad right now, and that's not a great feeling, but also, you know, it's just everything's a work in progress, right? So we just keep on trying. I'm so dang hungry. Hey, you there, yeah, you, Sucrose, got any food you could share? I don't remember if this was the voice we gave him, but this is the voice he has now. Anything's fine so long as it's edible. Please just set it down right there, would you? Appreciate it. Okay. Well, anything's fine as long as it's edible, so, you're doing your best to try not to compare your Belial to your Wellness. They're two very different characters. I mean, I'm sort of in a similar spot with, like, my Jita and my Versusia, even though I would say that, like, I don't actually know that one is better than the other right now. Doesn't help imposter syndrome. That's a mood. I understand. Okay, cool. Oh, brought me some food, did ya? Oh, now this takes me back, I tell you what. Nostalgic? A long, long time ago, humans used to bring me food, kinda like you just did for me. Kind folks like yourself were always giving me the tastiest treats to eat. Phew, this really brought back some nice old memories to the surface. Thanks, Sucrose. Your offering was accepted. You feel like you might be a little more likely to see Pokemon with rare feathers. Oslox has the eat specialty. Something good may happen when you offer them food. The environment level increased? Ditto! Yo! I found this building I really want to check out. Where's it at? That thing up there on the cliff. See it? If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together. And I don't mind if you take it at all if you take the lead, yo. Let's go together. Sweet. Okay, lead the way. I'll be following right behind you. Take Trubbish with you? Yes. You mean literally counter hit PC is getting you killed? Things you did like that don't work. Feels like it was nerfed. I mean, again, like sometimes stuff, like it also like depends on who you're playing with, because sometimes like other people are also advancing at the same time. So sometimes some things that worked before might not be working quite as well now. But let me see. It's good to compare your characters. You just have to you have to not fall into the mindset of I would beat you with my other character mindset. That's fair. Yeah. There is a mix between miscalculated risk reward and fuck it, send it going with Belial that is burning you. Also, hello, Spike Kirby. I see that. Go, 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 go. Whoops. Go, 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 go. There we go. I hope that was good. Oh, whoops. Okay, I'm gonna jump across this time proper. Okay. Yo, we made it all the way. Whoa, the view from so high. Oh, sorry. The view from so high up is totally awesome. Thank you for the hydrate, Rex. Also, welcome in. Huh? What do you think that machine is, yo? It looks kind of like a street light, but kind of different. Maybe it lights up too? It's already lit up. My vernacular has found its way into your emails to customers. Oh no. Yo, it looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. All these machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one I find to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help, Ditto. Thanks a ton, yo. Oh, so Chrisio, you got a minute? So there's that ship out there on the water, right? I'm pretty sure I saw something move on it. Doesn't that make you super curious about what it might be? Don't you think you should maybe go check it out? I'll go take a look. Sweet. I knew I could count on you. It's not like I'm scared or anything. I just, can't swim. Yeah, so I'll wait here while you go check it out, yo. Okay, we've already been over to the boat, but, let me see here. Trebuch talks like Erwin from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Let's see. Like, your plus, you keep losing to jabs. Your plus, you know these frames. You're buffering the inputs are getting hit. This doesn't feel possible. Try sticking the frames with the frame meter mod, recreating the scenario. I mean, sometimes also, like, sometimes it really is a rollback problem. It's not always, right? In fact, I would say usually it's not. I think that's a trap that you can fall into to be like, oh, well, it's online, so it's the connection, clearly. And sometimes it's not, right? But sometimes it is. Like, if there's a situation where by the numbers it should work and it's not, that can be the reason. Okay, tropical vibes. Let's see. Large palm tree and seashore flowers. Okay. We need a large palm tree and seashore flowers. Like I could use this one, but I need the seashore flowers specifically, which are. Is this it? I don't know that that's it. But let's try it. Let's see what happens. Nope, those are seashore flowers. Okay, cool. So let's just move these over here. And we just have to plant 4 of them, and we've got enough. Might be time when you actually recommend training mode to verify whether or not your internal timing is off. Yeah, because, like, that's the other thing you gotta, like, kind of keep in mind is, like, you are not a robot, right? Like, you are capable of being late on your button presses. Timing is a thing, and sometimes that's, Yo, Drake, how's it going? Welcome in. And sometimes that is what's going on. It's like, even though you, like, if the thing is supposed to work, and it's not, there's probably a reason. That reason might be that the connection is a problem, or that reason might be that your timing is just off by a little. And that's okay. Like, that can be overcome with practice. Got one match that crazy lag was literally just 6 people. Well, like I said, sometimes that's what it is. Yay, we got it. Tropical Vibes Habitat. Ta-da! Cool. Personally would do it in a match, but you think better for Alicia to not put herself through that. I mean, I kind of do it in matches also, to be honest. Yeah, then it sounds like that's what it was. It was a rollback thing. Like I said, sometimes it genuinely is that. Like I said, a lot of times that's a little, like, iffy to kind of pin it on, because it's definitely not always that, and sometimes it is a thing that you need to be a little tighter on, or whatever. But then, like I said, sometimes it genuinely is a connection. It does happen. It's also an easy crush. Yes. It's very, very easy to fall into that pattern of, oh, it's not me. It's insert thing here. It's my character. It's my connection. It's their connection. It's their character. But, like, oftentimes that's just not, like, oftentimes that's not necessarily the story, right? Yay, we got the level up. Shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. So, what does the shop have now? Mini floodgates. Ooh. New items have been added to the shop thanks to the increased environment level of the area. So, I can buy floodgates now. That's cool. What else did we get here? So, the mini floodgate was 1. I can buy Pokemetal ingots, that's cool. Furnace cat, windmill cat, sandhouse cat, Pikachu fountain, relocation cat, modern door, sash window, brick roof recipe. Okay. Always felt it's pretty easy to tell when it's connection or not. Yeah, I agree. Although sometimes it is trickier, you know. It's not necessarily all, because, like, what's the difference between like, what is the difference meaningfully, feeling-wise, between 1 frame of rollback and 2 frames of rollback, or 3 frames of rollback and 4 frames of rollback, right? Sometimes that's not the easiest thing to kind of, like, sniff out. Like, how far does it need to go? How bad does the rollback frames need to hit before it's a problem? You know, sometimes the answer to that is, like, specific. Like, maybe you can do your stuff absolutely fine in 4 frames, but if it hits 5 frames, you're in trouble, right? That's difficult to actually figure out, I feel like.
It seems all the Pokemon are really living comfortably in this town as well. And I'm certain that's thanks to you and the others working so hard together.
Hello, Crimson.
Thank you, Sucrose. I mean that. I hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon.
Also, just a heads up, everybody, we do have ads starting. Because we are on the Pokopia, category, ads are definitely about to play. So, we do run these once every hour to make sure you guys aren't hit by pre-roll ads on your way into stream. Those of you with subscriptions or Twitch Turbo or other means of getting Twitch's ads, enjoy hanging out with me as I keep on doing this stuff. But for everybody else, it's a good chance to hop up, grab something to eat or drink, take a stretch, use the bathroom, any kind of self-care you might need to do. And I'll see you guys back here again in just a couple minutes. Hello. You think you're done with Granblue for tonight? Way too many bad connections in a row to be interested in playing. That's fair. Time to fight back and kick your router to bring lag to them. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I won't say that I've never gotten, like, a benefit off of lag. That's definitely not true. I've definitely had situations go in my favor because of lag. Also, hi, Lewis. How's it going? So, like, I would be lying if I said that, but, like, I don't know that I've ever felt like I wanted lag, right? I don't know that I've ever felt like, oh, I have lag, this is laggy, I can take advantage of this, right? It's not really a feeling I've ever had. So, I mean, I'm sure there's things I could do that might, like, lean into that, but, for one, it's not a good feeling, and for two, I'm not sure I'd be good at doing that, but, more often than not, lag affects your mental to the point that any benefits are immediately negated. I agree with that, yeah.
I hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon.
Not too shabby, it's been a calm day. That's good to hear.
I'd be so pleased to see if this town became a real paradise.
Okay, so we got the important request complete. Yay! Environment levels up. You don't like lag, but you definitely have lag tactics from your days of delay-based netcode if your opponent is abusing lag. That's fair. Beetle beep. Thank you for your continued use of PokeLife, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area. A washing machine. Okay. Keep on living your best PokeLife.
Oh, I know what that is. A washing machine. It's a tool humans use to wash the things they wore. I find their dynamic movements to be quite mesmerizing. But be careful, if you watch a whirl for too long, your own eyes may start spinning.
While this does make noise when powered on, it doesn't seem to actually wash clothes. Okay. Sorry, okay, so I think I'm actually supposed to move on for now. Let me see. Rebuild the Pokemon Center, do the team initiation challenge, swimming time, and go investigate the... We can go investigate the ship. Okay, 1 second. Here, ads are just finishing now, so welcome back from ads, everybody. Now that we are back, I can, lean in here, because while running just redeemed this. Ada, ada. Ada, ada. already. Okay, we're gonna go check out the boat, the ship, the SSN, presumably. So, because that's a request we have for Trebush. But then it sounds like we want to move on to another area. There's still a lot to do in this one, but I have a feeling there's going to be a lot to do in all of them. So it might be time to just kind of move on to the next bit. My face when enjoying the adas, but waiting for the awa awa like a BC mate. I feel like I have to do it now. I feel like it's expected. Oh shoot. Hang on. I need to back out. Maybe? Maybe not. Nope. Alright. I started this. I did. We're home. You hear a faint voice coming out from somewhere. Okay. Boing. I assume from inside the boat. That sound! The voice sounds closer. It seems to be coming from up above. Alright, so up to the top floor. Which we can't get to from here. There is a way. I think. Hang on. Where were our... That goes downstairs. This is definitely, like, the eeriest this game has gotten, is the wreck of the SSN. It's like, this feels the most, like, is that a Happini? Was it? Oh. There's a furnace here. Okay, let's burn some sticks. Some seaweed? That's not gonna help. How well does the fluff burn? Not very well, I don't think. Okay, let's put the logs in. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Okay, so we have power to the ship now. I don't know what that does for us. It doesn't appear to have really done anything. But something must have turned on. Right? Or am I crazy? So we do need to get up top here. I think I have to build my way up, I guess. Do I have... Okay, wait. I think there's a workbench back there. I need to be able to make stairs or a ladder. Where is the workbench? It's right here. Can I make either stairs or a ladder? I can make wooden steps. Okay. I can also make a wooden ladder, but the same... Here, let's make brick steps, because why not? I do have more bricks than anything else. And then I'll make a ladder. Between those two things, hopefully, I'll be able to get up to the top. Okay, so let's see here. So we're gonna take our steps and... Ooh, okay, hang on. So I'm gonna have to... I have to improvise a little bit here. Stone tiling. Okay. Brick steps. steps. Can I get the steps up here? I can't. I'm gonna need to do one more thing of stone tiling. That's okay, we got it, so... Can I get that to go right there? And then one more thing of steps. And that should give us access right up here. Wow, I'm so scared. How could I forget about... I didn't forget about you. I forgot about the thing. I forgot to do the thing because I'm ADHD as fuck. You can hear the voice clearly now. Try searching nearby. I promise I didn't forget about you. I promise. I just forgot I was supposed to do stuff today. Oh, that is a happening. Hey, who are you? Somebody scary? I don't think so. I'm not scary. I don't think so. Oh, you're right. You really don't look all that scary. So I was just sleeping at home before, and then this awful sound woke me up, and I don't know how, but I was on the ship. And even worse, I still hear the sound sometimes. I'm getting scared. You seem sort of strong. Could you find out what the sound is for me? Sure thing. Really? Thank you. You do know your Pokemon cries. Yeah, you were right on it. I think the sound's coming from lower down in the ship. I peeked through that hole to check, but it was too dark to see anything. Happy. Okay. Let's go ahead here and grab that lumber. But I guess we're going... So there's a lot of stuff out here. Hang on, let me go. Because we have not really explored this. We didn't get up here before, so... what do we got here? 5 Pokemetal ingots. Nice. Okay. I am gonna just kind of explore up top here before we go down. Whoops. I did not mean to take the boat door, but I guess I have a boat door now. I think... Yeah, there we are. Cool. There's a TV in here. Okay, that's cool. It's your time from playing Gen 4. Open. Oh, there's even higher. Okay. We're supposed to be going down and not up, but let me take a look at what's up. Oh, there's a well, there was a feather over there. I don't think there's a feather over there anymore. Okay, is there anything else really up here that's worth looking at? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's something on that side. Can I get through this way? No. I might be able to jump across, though. Okay. I guess if not... Oh, yeah, I can totally jump that. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder up there. So there is something else up top there again. Let's check this first. Enjoy an extravagant voyage has been added to your human records. You may notice that the SS Anne is a bit different this year. The cruise route has been updated to bring new experiences to our customers. Wouldn't you like to take a leisurely tour around the world around the world on a luxury cruise ship? For more information, please call the following. I have a sailor outfit. It's cute. All right. Yeah, let's stay in the sailor outfit. Why not? That's really cute. Oh my gosh, the little hat. That's so cute. Let's see here. What is going on up here? Oh. One Pikachu sofa. Okay. Sure. Alright. Well, that was fun. Let's go ahead and head back down here. And... oh, over here. So whatever was spooking happening is supposedly down here. Oh, it's an alarm clock. The sound that freaked out Happening was coming from an alarm clock. Bring it to Happening to put their mind at ease. Alright. So I need to go back up from out here again, I think. Trace of a Pokemon. What do we got? Gym First Aid. Okay. Any table, a first aid kit, and a punching bag. That's not hard to do. But we can do that later. Okay. How do we get back up? But yeah, like I said, this was like the first part of this game that I would like genuinely call kind of eerie. It is just a little bit freaky. Because I think it's one of those things where like it's kind of a familiar. I mean, Vermilion City overall has kind of been that of just like, oh wait, this is very specifically this place. When you know what the ship is, it's creepy. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Darkness Cozy. Welcome in. Oh, did you figure out what the sound was? It was this. What? It was just an alarm clock. I guess that's good. I don't need to be scared anymore. I don't know how come there was an alarm clock on this ship. But this room is really relaxing. It reminds me of home. And if you put that alarm clock in here for me, I think it'll feel even more like my home. Like this. Alarm clock sleep zone. Okay, fair enough. Yo, Jalen, how's it going? So, we're gonna put the alarm clock right there. There we go. We have a habitat. Some 5-year-old has no idea humans died here. I mean, I feel like the game is not really, you know... Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I feel like the game is not really hiding that too much. Tokon's your newest addiction, you can't get enough of it. It's been not too bad. I will admit that I'm struggling a little to get into Tokon, but I'm giving it my best shot. I do think I can do okay in it, but it's been a bit of a time getting used to it. Mostly because I think it's just a very different game from what I'm used to. Yeah, who do you play? What's your team, out of curiosity? Yay, thank you. It really looks like my home now. I'm gonna live here from now on. I want to do something to say thank you, though. Oh, I know. I got a really interesting machine on this ship. I'll show it to you. Come on, follow me. Wait, is it the furnace I already lit? Oh. Here it is. Ta-da! Here's the machine I was telling you about. What's it do? I'm pretty sure this is a music-y instrument. See, it's got lots of buttons, and when you push them, they make sounds. Here, watch this. Yeah. Huh? It's not working. How come? When I poked it before, it made really pretty noises. I think it even lit up a little. Well, it's not plugged in. Oh, it needs electricity to work? That's too bad. Sorry to bug you, Ditto. Could you maybe connect electricity to the spot? Thank you so much, Lewis, for the super chat. Ditto's copying skills are so realistic. Yeah, right. I really like the sailor outfit. Team you're using right now is Loki, Black Panther, Storm, and Blade, but you're considering changing Blade out with Ghost Rider. I see. I've been playing. Well, if I'm honest, I've been playing Miss Marvel, and really only Miss Marvel. I have 3 other people on the team, but I've been playing Miss Marvel, so that's about it. Which is probably part of the reason why I've been struggling so much to actually kind of get going in Tokan, because like I'm playing basically solo versus everybody who's playing a team game, so that's kind of a thing. Your Cerulean City looks so good. You got the location of the power plant. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I want to play with this machine together. Lead won a tournament from playing just one character. There's nothing wrong with playing solo, I guess, but I do think it's probably a bit of an uphill struggle, right? It's probably a little bit of an uphill battle. Let's see here. Can I pick up non-burnable garbage? Bleh. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna burn some leaves. That actually works. Okay. That should work, right? I think I better go to sleep soon. Wonder what we'll do tomorrow. Oh, that didn't work for this? Do I need... I mean, this has... Oh, wait, I need a pole. Apparently. I do have a utility pole. There we go. Right now is the best time to stick with a character. I mean, I suppose that's true. That's also what you've been doing. You rarely tag during block strings. You're almost plat 3. Hopefully you can make the push to diamond. I'm currently gold 1, but I also haven't... I've been playing off and on, but I haven't been, like, really grinding, I guess. Glad the super chat notification got its spot on instead of delayed this time. That's good. I'm glad. Had to import the Magby statue from Pewter to light a candle to acquire Knock Towel, but I actually pulled it off. That's really cool. Oh my gosh. Put a register on the table, power it on, and boom. You'll be ready for business in no time. Yay! The machine should work now, right? Okay, here I go. Yeah! Cha-ching. Did you hear that? Wasn't it a pretty sound? Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Jalen. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, Sucrose, whereabouts are you right now? I'm trying to polish up my PC skills at the moment. And a tap, and a tap, and a tap! What's all that racket? Actually, I get the feeling I've heard that sound somewhere before. It's the sound of this music-y instrument. Oh, wait, now I remember. That's no instrument. It's a machine known as a cash register. Huh? What's a cash register? It's a machine humans use to make trades. Whenever they exchange things with each other, for some reason, they also used this machine to go cha-ching. Wow, really? That sounds like fun. I want to use a cash register and do some trades too. Great idea. Ho ho ho. You know, I think we Pokemon can indeed have some fun imitating humans. Yay! Then I'll start getting ready right away. You should come back to see when I'm finished. The game gave you plat for telling them you fought real people in a fighting game? Oh, it gave me gold. That's interesting. But, I mean, I'm also not really, like, climbing in gold, so I guess gold was the appropriate place to put me, so it's not like it's wrong, I guess. But anyways, I think, that's, okay, that's complete. We can go back and turn that into Trubbish. And then I guess from here, we can head back out to, whatever the next area is. Because it does seem like we're kind of at the point where, ooh, wait. Actually, this side might be a better idea. Hang on. Can I... Oh, that's an actual window. get over there somehow. Hang on. Okay. I think there is... Yeah, this is open over here. So I can kind of jump down this way. I don't remember... I think we came this way before. I don't remember what's over here. Can I make it over there? Or does that count as... Yeah, that counts as swimming. So I can't actually do that. At least I don't think so. Yeah, that's too far. I mean, what I could do, I guess, is... Hang on, do I have... Oh, I've got plenty of beach sand. So... I can just kind of make a little beach bridge. Okay, cool. So now we're up here. Alright. Dusty! This stream's title scares you. Thanks for the nightmares. You're welcome. Silly little ditto guy analog horror or something. Ooh, there's a thing here. Hang on. 1 copy of Vermilion City theme. Cool. I don't have a music player yet. I have, like, several CDs and stuff at this point, but not really anything to, like, play them with, so that's a thing. I guess eventually I'll figure out how to do that. You need to learn storm combos and actual mix. I have a command grab. So that's fun. It is actually kind of wild how many games how many rounds I've managed to close out with that command grab super. I'm just not used to having something like that, and it's kind of wild to just be able to, like, drop right next to somebody and be like, oh, by the way, you're grabbed now. You love Belial's grab even if you die. It's definitely a thing that I'm not used to having. Alright, what do we got? Hacker's Confessions #1 has been added to your human records. I doubt anyone will ever read this, but the memories of my experiences are too much to bear alone, so I've decided to confide in this diary. I'm a nameless hacker. I infiltrate the networks of huge corporations, steal their secrets, and sell them to their rivals. I already have more than enough money, but it's fun peering behind the scenes, so it's almost like a hobby for me. I donate all the money I don't use to things like Pokemon conservation groups. Ever since I was a kid, I've liked computers and Pokemon more than people. Alright, what do we got here? There is something down there. Let's go get that. Okay, hang on. 1 resort hammock. Okay, cool. That's neat. Okay. So... from here... Well, I guess I need to get back across, so, let's go ahead and continue just making a sand bridge for reasons, because it works. You've been procrastinating on Storm because her unique confuses you. It is a very interesting mechanic, right? The wind thing. Because, like, it's a thing that affects both you and your... Like, it's... Like, the closest thing I can think of is, like, Grimnir's seals and stuff. So, like, that's a thing, right? In terms of, like, you set a thing, and then you use another thing, and it shoots the thing across. But it's, like, backwards, right? But, Whoops. Oh, whatever. That works. Use it to corner steal? Oh, I guess you could, huh? Map animation confuses you so much, your game knowledge is not that good yet. I'm mostly, like I said, I'm mostly just, like, getting a hit, trying my best not to drop a combo, usually dropping the combo, but I actually don't use, left for a second? No worries, welcome in. Welcome back. The Tokon Vibes player. I mean, look, I play on vibes in general in fighting games, so Tokon's not going to be any different. Which is maybe part of why I'm struggling, I guess. I don't know that it's a game I can play off of vibes that effectively, but maybe I can. Hit you with the chop? I mean, I do. Well, I mean, I haven't played you yet, so I don't know, but I do hit people with the chop. It is a thing. Something you have a habit of doing is dropping the ultimate input at the end of your combo. Yes, same. I drop my combos constantly in that game. I'm just not great at, like, consistency on that, but also that's, again, like, that's not unusual. That's pretty normal for me. What's going on here, you think? Want to check it out? Inspect. Who we got? Half circle forward for... I mean, it could be that. I just used the shortcut.
This place is so comfortable. It makes me want to drool. Slurp. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What? An overwhelming stench? You can't stand it? I wonder what it could be. Slurp. I actually think something smells kind of nice.
Gloom, the weed Pokemon. Heh. The nectar it drools from its mouth smells so atrocious that it can make noses curl from more than a mile away. Okay. Find new Pokemon has been completed. Fantastic.
I love the sound of falling rain. So calming.
How's your comfort level?
My comfort level? Iffy, I guess.
You're the best, Ditto. I got you something to say thanks for everything. Thank you for the seaweed. Okay, we need to get a bed for Gloom eventually, but I'm not going to worry about that just at the moment. I need to find Trubbish to turn in the request for the shit. Your down specials sometimes don't got gotten DP inputs when you don't want them, or quarters. Yeah, I use the shortcut. I use the quick skill button for my forward specials and my supers and my down specials too. Oh, there's Trubbish. Yo, so Happening was on the boat, huh? Now I feel kind of silly for being so scared. Not that I was scared. Anyway, I feel a lot better now that you've checked it out for me. Thanks so much, Sucrose. Okay. What do we have in here? Hang on. 40 bricks. Okay, sure. Let's grab them all. Why not? Cool. So, I think, is it over here that we get to keep on going? Let's find out. Oh, you cannot pass through this area gate at your current trainer rank. Okay. Actually, there's another gate in Withered Wasteland that leads to a different town. You might be able to go through it. Okay, so we have to go back to Withered Wasteland for the next one. Got it. Okay. So there will be way more to do here eventually, but we are going to go ahead and take a look at what's in that other town. Go find the next area there and start working. So, where is that gate going to be? I think I might know. Okay. So, let's see here. I think it's not here. I think it's in the next... or it's on the other side. I think. I'm fairly certain there is another gate this way. Actually, wait, there might be several. There is one up top there. Is there another one this direction? Hang on. No, not this way. I don't think. No, so it is the one up top there. Okay. At least I think so. Let me do a thing. Well, yeah. Oh, it's by Onyx? Oh, it's that way? So it's not the one up top. I do want to do this real quick. Because I think it would be neat. Yeah, and this area is also kind of a mess. I probably should come through here and clean up at some point, but I want to come back in here real quick and grab a floodgate from the Pokemon Center. But, okay, and then in that case we go all the way to the other side through the caves, and there should be another gate over there. Okay. You know, it's interesting to me, like, there was a little blurb on the loading screen about, Slowpoke, taking extra time to feel pain, after being attacked. It's interesting to me that the games have never implemented that, because, like, you would think that would be, like, they would put, like, an ability or something in for Slowpoke of, like, delayed damage or something, but I'm not sure how you would do that. But it sounds like a neat idea, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, turn the handle at the top to start or stop the flow of water. Cool. But, like, if, like, it took an extra turn for damage done to it to actually apply to it, sort of like, maybe kind of like a sturdy or something, in a way. Was sturdy the right word? Or the right one? Maybe it's not sturdy. It's whichever one, like, stops a Pokemon from being one-hit KO'd, basically. Like, where they keep 1 HP. And, like, maybe they just don't take damage. You just don't take damage immediately you take it the next turn. But I don't know, maybe that would be like busted. Hi, Milkman. Sturdy is the one that stops someone in duty. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. What Pokemon in this game is my favorite? So far, I think it's, I liked Bulbasaur. I like Bulbasaur. I like, the Gyadu Bulbasaur. Our little valley girl, Bulba. That was cute. But, is she my favorite? I'm not sure. I mean, I do have favorite Pokemon, but my favorite Pokemon have not shown up in this game yet, so yeah, that's a thing. But okay, let's come into here, and if I come all the way down here, and put a floodgate. Is that how this actually works? Does it just make water if I put it down? Nope. It sure doesn't. Okay. That's not quite what I wanted then. For some reason I thought it was just gonna make water, which I guess doesn't really make sense. Have I met all the Pokemon in the beach area? I don't think so. I don't know, actually. Okay, how would I actually use the floodgate? Floodgates for controlling water flow from pre-existing areas. Yeah, that makes sense. Recipe for iron plate flooring. Okay, that's cool. Well, yeah. Well, in any case, we're going this way now. I think this is the way. Oh, yep, here it is right here. My favorite Pokemon? Sylveon. I like a lot of the evolutions, but Sylveon has, like, I don't know, I like Magical Girl Eevee. Also Gardevoir. I like Gardevoir a lot too. I like all of the evolutions. I like a lot of the starters in their, like, base forms. But no, Sylveon's my favorite. Your favorite Pokemon is in this game, but you shan't name names in case I haven't met them. That's fair. Alright, we have our gate open. So, area number 3 is on its way. Let's go. Let's pick up garbage here, because why not? Oh, right, I can just, like, hold the button and grab them all at once, but whatever, it's fine. They're pre-Evo, I've definitely met, though, because there isn't story required. Okay. Whoa there, Sucrose, wait for me! What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. Cool. Alright, so what is this area gonna be? Let's find out. We had Withered Wasteland and Bleak Beach. What is our mystery third location? Oh, it looks like the humans were doing some sort of work here. Perhaps we'll find some trace of what happened to them. Or maybe the humans themselves will still be around. I'm excited. They're definitely not. As am I. The path seems to continue on ahead of us, so let's follow it.
This way.
Okay, so we've got more kind of... Oh.
This is slightly more rugged terrain than we've encountered up until now. And I don't even see any Pokemon, let alone humans. I just hope we can find something, even the smallest trace of what happened to the humans. Now then, where to begin? Where to begin? Oh, over there. Is that a PC? And the pile of rubble next to it looks like what's left of a Pokemon Center. That tells us that in the past, this too was a town where humans and Pokemon lived together. I don't see anything else that looks like a clue, so let's start by checking out that PC. Come on, Sucrose.
It's really pretty music in this area. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, that rugged path for sure made for a challenging walk. Now then, could you please examine that PC?
This PC is not responding.
Now that's an odd-looking screen if I ever saw one. Is this a newer model or something? At any rate, try pushing some buttons and see what happens.
I think it's broken.
What? Oh dear, this does put us in a pickle. If we can't use the PC, it will be much more difficult to explore this area. What's making that crackling sound? Oh, electricity! Oh, I figured it out, Sucrose. Machines like this PC need electricity to work. If we can get the PC over there to that spot with the sparks of electricity, we should be able to use it properly. So, Sucrose, would you mind pushing this PC over to the electricity?
You push the PC as hard as you can. But it's so heavy that it won't budge.
It's too heavy even for you, is it? I myself am altogether useless when it comes to feats of strength, so what should we do? Why don't we take a little break and think this over?
It's crackling with electricity. Maybe it used to be connected to something.
To move something so heavy. Based on appearance, I'd say this area used to be a mine. Back when there were humans here, they must have worked together with a number of Machoke to dig up iron ore and copper ore and such.
What kind of Pokemon are they?
Machoke are Pokemon who really love training their muscles, you see. They're known for being buff, tough, and just all around extremely strong. I've heard they use that strength of theirs to help humans with their manual labor. Eureka! Maybe we could entice a Machoke to come back here by making a suitable home.
Pokemon fighting game that isn't Pokken that uses Professor Tangrowth as a tutorial narrator when? I mean, there's, Close Combat is like the one fan game, but I don't think they have Professor Tangrowth in it.
A Pokemon as strong as Machoke could easily move even that heavy PC, I am sure of it.
I can give it a go.
Except, I don't actually know what type of home a Machoke would live in. First off, do you suppose you could use your moves to make a few habitats other Pokemon might like? If that causes a Machoke to return, all the better, but even if it doesn't. Any new Pokemon we meet might actually know a Machoke. So, let's see, you could start by using Water Gun to restore some withered plants. And planting more tall grass with leafage would also be a good idea.
Okay, so we're back to plant watering duty again. Oh. So I'm just gonna mention the power has started to flicker. I have not lost power yet. however. It is storming outside. Hello, if so. How's it going? Hopefully we don't wind up losing power. We've got about, an hour, or an hour and change, kinda, hour and a half, maybe, worth of stream time left. But if I do, what, are you able to hear the thunder? Yeah, there is thunder. There's a big thunderstorm, yeah. So if I suddenly cut out, that's the reason why. So if that happens, that may wind up signaling the end of stream, but we'll see. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Hopefully we are just fine. Like I said, power hasn't actually gone out yet, so it just kind of flickered. But like I said, you guys can hear, you can hear the thunder through the microphone, so you can hear what's going on. Get to fight the thunderstorm head-on for vengeance. Well, we'll see. So there's a bunch of ore here. That's good. I think I need some for some, like, stuff. But, so just for the moment, we are gonna go ahead and keep on watering. Thunderstorms are actually commonly used for ASMR background, so it fits tonight pretty well. Yeah, no, for sure. It's also part of why I don't mind the, like, the fact that the fan, that I can't figure out how to stop the fan, because, like, yeah, I wish it wasn't a thing, but at least it's the kind of sound that actually works fairly well for ASMR, so that's okay. I don't mind. As long as you guys don't mind, of course. And from the sound of it, you guys don't mind, so, you know, it's all good. You're so hungry that you're eating the bone of a chicken wing. That's probably not the most digestible thing you could be having, but, you know, if it works, it's a very soothing sound. I'm glad. I'm probably gonna have something to snack on after finishing stream tonight. We've got some, like, some granola and a recipe for an industrial bed. Okay, that's cool. Trace of a Pokemon. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, a Larvitar? Mossy Rest Spot. So we need 4 bits of moss together. I need 1 more moss patch. And we can make that. You've been selected. Has been added to your human records. Thank you for entering our recent drawing for the Easy Kitchenware set. We are excited to inform you that your name was selected. Please find your kitchenware set enclosed. Happy cooking! Okay, is there... What is going on with that? Somebody, help me, please! There seems to be somebody inside the barrel. Would this work? Nope. Rock Smash? I'm trying to break the barrel. I'm not trying to break the thing inside it. That said, I don't think I have anything that can do that. So... Okay, can I find more moss? Recipe for an iron chair. Okay, cool, cool. So I just need 1 more patch of moss. Let me see here. I can't do it right now? Ah, fair. 30 pieces of railway track. Oh. Huh. Okay, we can make railways. That's kind of neat. That'll be a project for later, though, I'm pretty sure. So, okay. But no, there's gotta be another mossy patch somewhere nearby. I mean, if nothing else, I know there's definitely some in the beach area. There's gotta be more here. There's no way we have to go all the way back there to do that. Recipe for a perch. Cool. Okay. In the cave? Well, there were 3 in the cave, but I need a 4th. Was there another one in the cave that I just walked past? Because there's these 3. I need to add 1 more. Let's see. Carrying too much stuff. Ugh. I didn't go into the cave? Wait, this isn't the cave? I guess this is a building. Oh, there's another thing here. Hang on. Tomorrow's meals has been added to your human records. Hamburger steak, beans, tomato or potato, if cheap. Carrot bread, use up carrots, we have so many. Make in advance. Note, don't use the mushrooms. Those are for the next week's soup. You're curious, what do I think of the bug-type Pokemon? Do they give me the creeps, or are they stylized enough that it doesn't matter? They are stylized enough that it doesn't matter, for the most part. Oh, trace of a Pokemon. What do we got here? There's like maybe 2 or 3 Pokemon that, Perpetual Mess. They named a habitat after me? Cardboard boxes and toys. You're fishing with the homies in Minecraft, so you'll be lurking? Of course! Thank you for the check-in, though, and thank you for the lurk support. Cold, fair enough. But yeah, there's like maybe 2 or 3 bug-type Pokemon that that kind of I find very creepy. And for the most part, the rest of them are fine. Some of them I even like quite a bit. I am bad at following directions. I don't know where the cave is. Wait, warmer? Artificial hot spring, now open, has been added to your human records. On the 8th of this month, an artificial hot spring debuted in Area 7's communal bath area. This hot spring recreates the quality spring water found in Lava Ridge Town in the Hoenn region. If it proves popular, there are plans to install hot springs in each area. Okay. Smoking. Okay. The thing is, I know that the YouTube end is lagging a little bit further behind Twitch, so it's a little harder to know for cold. Okay. Fair enough. Oh gosh, we have an ad break starting here in just a couple minutes. Well, actually less than a minute on the Twitch end of things. We do run these once every hour to make sure you guys aren't hit by pre-roll ads on your way into stream. For those of you with subscriptions or Twitch Turbo or any means of getting rid of the ads you might have, we are going to be continuing here. For the rest of you, it's a good chance to hop up, grab something to eat or drink, any kind of self-care you might need to do. What can I drop? And I'll see you guys back here in just a couple minutes. Also, I'm fairly certain the YouTube end of things doesn't follow the same rules, so it should be fine. Let me drop... I don't know. Not the Pokemetal. The wooden crate, why not? Okay, so... Wait. Oh, I can't go through the thing while I am holding it. Okay. Give me 1 second, you guys. Just 1 second. Okay, hopefully I muted that properly. Oh shoot, one second, sorry. Okay, I really hope that I did mute that properly, otherwise I just did it twice to you guys. Hello Sun, hello Tails, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Okay. Grab the stone. Rototeller. Well, wait, let's do that first. Did I just break it? Oh, no, mossy soil. Okay. Carrying too much stuff, of course I am. It was muted. Good. Okay, good. So, okay, yeah, let's drop the rock. Can I drop it? Oh, drop is there. There it is. Okay. Mossy soil. Cool. What happened? I just needed to mute my microphone so that I could cough for a second. But it's all good. I'm good. Let me check a thing real quick here. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Whoops. Nope, that's not what I want. Just do that right there and it should be fine. Okay, cool. Okay, it was back over here, I think, right? Yes, okay. The email scared you a bit? Wait, what happened? Did I miss something? Was there something about an email? Mossy soil. Oh. Wait. Huh? Well, that's not right. Do I have Discord? Yes, I do. Here, hang on. Let me do this here, and I will they don't think the Nightbot thing shows over there on YouTube, so let me go ahead and just copy and paste it right there. And that goes for anybody on the YouTube side. You guys are welcome to join the Discord. I should probably set up Nightbot to do commands over there. So I definitely screwed up that moss. Definitely screwed it up pretty bad, I think. Oh well. So much for that, I guess. Can I, like, make mossy patches? Is that a thing I can do? I don't think that's a thing I can do. But, like, I accidentally broke the moss, I think. Notifications just break for you. So you have a thing before, just for my stream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're like always the first person here. Like I always notice it like as I'm setting up, that like as I'm like setting up stream avatars, it's like, oh, Hisui's here. You only get notifications from Discord? Well, I mean, that's part of why I do put it into the Discord. Because I know some people do use that for, Oh. Ah, we have a red tall grass habitat. Ketchup! Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. How was your ASMR stream? I hope it went well. Thank you for the hydrate. Floop de loop. Yummy Wobder. Yes, it is Yummy Wobder. It's Bomb Pop flavored Wobder. Ketchup Raid, let's go. Hello, Cosmic. Hello, Raiders. How are you guys doing today? How was your stream? Oh, wait, we already have Pokemon here. Let's go ahead and invite them in, and then I'll go ahead and greet Ketchup's Raid proper. Ah! It's a Squirtle! Oh, hi there. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, I just woke up, and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather, too, so I may as well get going. Score! Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Stream was good. Chat picked on you again. Yeah, that sounds normal. Thank you for the hydrate. Once its body is heated up, Scorbunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. If they ever reveal a starter that's like a little bear that has a fairy typing, what do? I take it. That's a fairly easy, it's a fairly easy answer, I feel like. The bot works, by the way. Oh, that's good. Let me see here. Hang on. Earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. What do I get? Recipe for grass flooring. Cool. But hello, everybody who came in with Ketchup's Raid. If you are not familiar with me, my name is Sucrose Shigeki, Kumajo in training. I am a variety streamer and a magical girl bear VTuber. I mostly focus on retro-style content. I do play a lot of Granblue Rising and Marvel Tokon now also, so if you like fighting games, I do that too. And on Sunday nights, I do cozy content and ASMR here. If that sounds like your jam, if you want to hang out for some more cozy times here, I'm playing some Pokopia tonight. We'll be going for at least another hour. What was I saying? And you're more than welcome to be here. But if you do need to raid and run, I completely understand that. Please take care of yourselves post-stream. And catch up. If you have a particular ASMR request you'd like to make, please let me know. Night time? Of course. Have a wonderful sleep, Loop de Loop. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, like I said, you're more than welcome to stick around if you want. When you have smooches, of course, catch up. Of course you may. But yeah, let me see here. What are the cards? So the cards are a widget. I need to set that up on the YouTube end. I need to figure out how to do that. It's tied to a channel point redeem on the Twitch end, and basically it will randomly give you one of 30? I don't remember how many cards are in the set right now, but basically it's a trading card, like a trading card widget slash minigame collection thing. It'll give you a random card. Some of them are more rare than others, and you don't really get anything necessarily for completing the set. It's just for fun. It is something that's currently active on the Twitch end of things. I think I need to do some stuff to make sure it's activated on the YouTube end, but let me write that down. That I'll make that a priority. Let me see. YouTube TCG widget. There we go. Because otherwise I will forget, because I am admittedly slightly scatterbrained as an individual. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and get your smooches there, Ketchup. One moment. One more goodnight smooch. There you go. I hope that was good, Ketchup. Of course, guys. Please go check out Ketchup. You guys know him, though. He's here quite frequently. Super cozy ASMR artist himself. Go check him out. Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? I'm improving. Thank you. Are you Machoke, maybe? I want to ask that. Hang on. What? Oh, please. Machoke isn't so tiny. They're much more muscular and impressive than little old me. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. Grassy training field. Okay. So we need red tall grass and 2 sandbags. Okay. Okay, so let's I'm gonna keep on watering here. Teddy bear starter, or sorry, teeny bear starter. With fairy half-typing that's based on teddy bears, but the downside is it suffers the Incineroar style anthropomorphization for its final evo. Ooh, then I wouldn't evolve it. I guess it would depend on exactly what it looked like by that point. I would just keep it at its probably second stage evolution then. Which I've done before. I've played Pokemon games and just not fully evolved the starter just because I don't like how they look at the end. Obviously it doesn't work for like competitive play, but I don't really play competitively, so like just on a solo play you can kind of do whatever you want, right? So okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna need, we can do it right here, right? Because I can do leafage to get that up. But then I need to get 2 sandbags. Excuse me. Which should be over this way, I think. Stop resembling a teddy bear and start resembling just like a person in a bear costume style, like Anthro. But, I mean, actually, if it was like based off a sun bear, that's kind of what sun bears look like already. Sun bears, like, legit just look like a person wearing a bear outfit. That would actually kind of work. Tahari has been added to your human records. Look at this cute photo of Rio. I took it when Growly, who just moved in next door, came over to play. Doesn't she look happy? Lately, she's been spending every free minute playing with Growly. At this rate, she'll probably forget all about you. Just kidding. But if you're worried about that, maybe you should finally visit next summer break. Did I meet a Pokemon that said Ada Ada yet? No, I didn't. But people have been redeeming the Ada Ada quite a bit tonight. Okay, what can I drop here for the moments to pick up? I mean, I guess I can drop the mossy soil. It's not really doing me any good right now. Okay, so I need a second, sandbag. Recipe for dining on the table. Cool. Here we go. Speaking of the Ada Ada, yep. Sun bears look like something pretending to be a bear, which is funny because moon bears look like actual bears. Speak of the Ada Ada and it shall appear. Yep. Alright, here we go. Silly. Ada Ada. Ada Ada. Ada Ada. Awa awa. There you go. I hope that was good. Over here, right here. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and drop the sandbags. There they are. Well, I already had 2 of them. Alright, well, whatever. Good, I'm glad. Cool. Okay, so that's a Machoke, thing. Habitat. So presumably, we'll see that very shortly. Oh, right now, in fact. Sorry to read and run. Not at all, catch up. Please go have a wonderful night. Sleep well.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Rah! How's that? Seriously? Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. I mean... yeah, kinda. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good training for its muscles. It's a builder and a gatherer. What? You need some help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, I mean, a hand, I think I need to wake up my muscles first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. I'm about to learn a thing, aren't I? I'm about to learn strength, I have a feeling. Yeesh, what a mess. This would be a great spot for a stretching stash if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up stones. To start, let's see you pick up 5 of the stones on the ground around here. Okay, pal, let's do this. Oh, let me go ahead and get this. Recipe for limestone flooring. Alright. Flexing and doing cool poses is the foundation of every workout session. Yeah, basically. I did all the actual work here, I think. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for this? Yeah, well, you impressed or what? A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bot up enough to... Yep, there we are. The look on his face. Oh no. What? You learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? Heck yeah, I got muscles. Whoa, I like that confidence. Alright then, how about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. How about... see those boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. That is somewhat disturbing. And now we're playing Sokoban. Dang, check you out. Wow, you're something else, pal. Can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. So you needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. But wait, you can use strength now, right? Then what do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. Can't afford to let you get stronger than me. Huh. Alright, have fun flexing. You should exist before. It's only grown in number since Pokopia's release, but there's a market for horror media in Pokemon that involves dittos replacing people in secret, a la Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I mean, there was a bit in the Pikachu, the Detective Pikachu movie that was kind of that, right? We're just like, oh shit, that's horrifying, actually. Click. Beep beep beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Ho ho ho. Looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? Rocky Ridges. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here, you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at any PC for items of your choosing. Be sure to check out the new items we've added and keep living your best Poke life. I'll wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. I hope someday we can work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center. Important request underway. If Ditto wanted to, it could very easily infiltrate humanity and take over from the inside. Well, I think the implication is that our Ditto, like the one that we are here, is like kind of unique. Like, because like it also is like sort of established that that this Ditto is not actually very good at like transforming into other Pokemon. Like, it's good at imitating humans, but not actually that good at imitating Pokemon, outside of like little bits of like body parts and stuff. Have I ever played Bugsnax? I haven't, but I think I might own it.
It's definitely on my list to check out at some point. Packing Tips Pro require level 2. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here that's new yet. I definitely want to get to the point of, getting this to environment level 2. Let me see here. Well, we gotta still keep finding more Pokemon, I think. If I get the chance to play the Bugsnax, you should. It's scary to think about. It is, yeah.
I'm so glad you can use the PC now, Sucrose. Do you think you can learn anything about what happened to the humans from it?
Seems kind of difficult. That's a shame.
And I doubt Macho can help us either. They don't seem to think much about much beyond their own muscles. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice just now?
Hello? Is there anybody out there?
Ah, yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction. Whose voice was that?
It's probably this over here, right?
Help! Somebody save me! The voice is coming from back here. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful.
Hey, is there somebody out there?
Oh, what's this? A talking barrel?
Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town.
What? Could this be a human? Why exactly are you inside that barrel?
Why? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around. So, just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food.
Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel?
I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume it's got something extra special inside? I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck. Now I can't get out.
I see. You're quite powerfully motivated by food.
No, it was for cooking research.
Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. Do you think you can rescue them somehow, Sucrose?
I can cut through the barrel. Cut through the chain, cut through the barrel. Wait a second, if you do that, you might slice me right in half.
That's a very good point. Alright, instead of the barrel, why don't you cut the chain holding it up? Go on, slice it with one of your moves.
Alright, let's see here. Clang.
Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain.
Huh? What? You can't do it. I thought you were gonna cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that.
That chain is sturdier than I thought.
Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough?
I dare say you're not really in a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard.
Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any moves a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance against that.
Are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself?
No, it's the truth. This is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes, and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times.
You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Sucrose? I can't think of any better plan, I'm afraid. And you have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well.
I want to cook. So you'll do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you, so listen closely.
You'll sing?
Chop,
Chop 'em, chop 'em up, all those leaves of green. Chop 'em on a cutting board, smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss, put 'em on a plate. Now you have a salad, tasty, green, and great. What was that?
Salad song. Opus number 1, of course.
Those were awfully vague instructions.
Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyway, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you basically just top up some leaves and you're done.
I suppose we could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of log.
No, that won't do it all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking.
You've certainly got a lot of requests. Now let's see, what Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? Aha! This may be a task for Dodtrix. Sucrose, do you think you could find Dodtrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this.
Okay. Pointy tree shaded rocky tall grass. Okay. So we need 4 red tall grass, 1 large boulder, and 1 pointy tree. Okay. Okay, let's get to it then. As soon as I find the way back out. Wait, I didn't come this way before. Oh, but it did lead me back out. Okay. So... okay, back to... I need to find a usable tree here. That's not a pointy one. Man, the storm is really picking up out there. It is thundering pretty hard. Okay, there's a pointy tree over here. And it looks like we've already got... Okay, so I need, okay, I needed 4, I believe. Okay, tree shaded red, tall grass, but that's not what we needed. We need to push this boulder. Can I push this boulder? Yes, I can. There we are. Cool. Okay, now we wait for the Dartrix. In the meantime, we can work on this a bit here, it looks like. Ooh, what is this? This might work if it's placed near water. I see. Use the farm. Life Dev Diary number 4 has been added to your human records. We have developed an app that will allow all members of our society to participate in creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. The budget and staff required to accomplish this feat were provided by the Foundation, and the app can be accessed by anyone via Pokemon Center PC. Participants can start with easy tasks, such as watering dry ground or planting the seeds of various plants. Anything that will please nearby Pokemon. The app will reward the participant with virtual coins, which in turn can be exchanged for a variety of prizes. This was my first time developing an app, and it was quite the challenge. However, with the help of many talented collaborators, we finally succeeded. The name of this app is Poke Life. Trace of a Pokemon. What do we got? Let the water run through. Container snacking. Okay. We need plated food, wooden crate, barrel, and lantern with electricity. Okay. Worry about that later. Rustle, rustle, flap. Who, wait, hold on a second. Rustle, rustle, preen, flap. There we go. Needed to make myself presentable first. Now then, hello there. It's nice to meet you. Blade Quill Pokemon. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. I see. Hey, Ditto. You okay? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? Can you make a cutting board? You want to make a cutting board? Huh. That's cool. Guessing you came to me because you needed the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Picture this. Me, perfectly poised on my own personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? Well, I have the recipe for it, so we can go do that. Is there a place that has water to go through here? There probably is somewhere, but up there. Got it. Okay. Let's see here. So we want this right here. Okay. Nope, wrong one. There we go. So, water flowing through here now. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Just okay. Oh, and that's going through. Get that through there. There we go. Very nice. I feel like there's more we could do with that too, but we'll worry about that later. Okay. So there should be another, there it is, the workbench. Okay. You like how any nearby Pokemon will come over and watch them react whenever new Pokemon... Yeah, no, it's pretty cool, right? Let's start this first. Where's the perch? There it is, right there. Small log on the leaf. I'm carrying too much stuff. Okay, let's see. Put the brick steps in there. The ladder in there. Yeah, just get some of the stuff that we really don't need right now in there. Whatever, we can start with that. Okay, so back to the perch. Make one perch. Okay, so back over to Dartrix. Home feels like it's getting nicer and nicer. Look at this. Oh, wait, I have to actually place the perch down. That's right. Is there a list of the ASMR things? There is, however, let's see here. Let me just copy and paste it from here. And since I don't have the means to, like... Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me go ahead and... It's too much text for YouTube, but let's go ahead and cut it down there, and then I can do this bit here. There. But yeah, I'll say just if you want to request something, go for it. On the YouTube end. Eventually, oh yeah, Hisui could absolutely redeem it for you. She's got quite a few channel points, I imagine. Hey, I see you put a perch by my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate, and watch these wings closely. Da-da-da! Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. Came up with a recipe for a cutting board? Yay. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create a cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut them up nicely for you. Alright, cool. Okay, so cutting board is right there. We can go ahead and make one. Glass tapping, absolutely. Thank you, Hisui. Okay. I've got an empty glass here too, I think. That might actually make a different sound. Let's go fast. And we go slow. Oh, and the power flickers. And I get nervous, but we seem to still be here, so that's cool. We've got 17 minutes until midnight. Hang in there. Power grid, please don't strand me for 17 more minutes. Then we can send you guys off elsewhere for the evening. Here, I'm gonna try this with the other glass. It probably should. The lights keep flickering and it makes me very nervous. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Slug Raid, you bring cupcakes. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Anodyne. How was Shadow the Hedgehog? How was your stream? I hope it went well. Hello, Raiders. Give me one moment here and I'll greet you guys proper. So I hope that was a good set of glass tapping in the meantime. You've got... I forget there's so many endings in that game. That is wild. But, let me try to get... Ooh, I really did screw that all up, didn't I? That's okay. I'll have to fix that later. Well, in any case, very, very great glass tapping. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everybody who came in with Anodyne's Raid. If you are not familiar with me, my name is Sucrose Hirishigeki, Kumasho in training. I'm a variety streamer and a magical girl bear VTuber. I mostly focus on retro-style content. I do also play Grand Blue Rising and Marvel Tokon, so I do fighting games as well. So if you like that too, I also do that. And on Sunday nights, I do cozy content in ASMR. If you do want to hang out, if that sounds like your jam, if you would like to stick around and watch some, I'm playing some Pokopia tonight. We're going to be going for a little bit longer, not too much. We are admittedly kind of close to our normal end time, but you might be able to hear that it is thundering pretty hard outside. It is storming nearby. That thunder has been getting louder as the stream has been going on, and my lights keep flickering. That time my monitor flickered. So, just a heads up that we might be ending stream sooner than later. Not by choice. How do you know how many points you have? It's a Twitch specific thing. It's unfortunately not, as far as I know, there might be something, there's got to be something equivalent on YouTube. I'm not actually sure what that would be. I need to look into that. You thought that was your Minecraft? Nope, that was me. That was me. We had not lost connection though, so crazy being able to hear my thunder sounds. It is that loud, and this microphone is that sensitive. But in any case, like I said, we will continue for as long as we can. Hopefully it is not ended prematurely. Had crazy storms yesterday. Hopefully everything was right. Yeah, it was storming real hard this morning, actually, or I guess early afternoon. And right now it's starting to back up again. So that's fun. But currently things are holding steady. And I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that at least for the next 15 minutes, it continues to do that. But, like I was saying, if you guys do need to raid and run, I completely understand that. Please take care of yourselves post-stream. But if you do want to hang out, watch a little bit of Pokopia as I wind things down here. You're more than welcome to be here, and I'm super happy to have you. Thank you again so much for the raid, Anodyne. Also, if you have a particular ASMR request you would like to make, please let me know in chat. Don't worry about channel points or anything like that. This is still technically an ASMR stream. So, but yes, welcome in once again. Thank you so much for the raid. You made a cutting board, so that's fun. Hi, Ditto. I heard you're gonna make a salad. Salads are supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? Ah, that sounds so cool. I wish I could have some too. You can redeem for YouTube chat. Yeah, Hisui's got you covered for now. Eventually, let me see. Hang on. I'll write this down too so I don't forget again. YouTube channel points through a box. And I will look into that soon. Happy to catch me streaming? Thank you. Absolutely. But yes, please go check out Anodyne, everybody. They are an awesome variety streamer themselves. They've been working through all, what was it, 326 endings of Shadow the Hedgehog, which is still wild to me that it has that many. But they also do other things too. Yeah, please go check them out. They're super cool. You can have some. Really? Yay! Let me help out too then, okay? We can make a salad together. It sounds like Score Bunny will help you with your cooking. Place your cutting board wherever you would like and try whipping up some food with Score Bunny. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and put the cutting board right over here. And we're gonna cook. Leaf and leaf. Start cooking. Should I try cooking a dish that you haven't made before? Yes. Made 2 simple salads. Yay! We made a salad! It looks delicious! I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. Crunch, munch, munch, munch. It's delicious! I mean, I knew it would be, but still. Come on, Ditto. You gotta try some. Oh. Should totally have some of this salad. Okay, so I just need to eat the salad. Oh. It's for you. I can have this? Thank you. Eat. Num num. Fully recovered PP. The food you ate powered up leafage, which doesn't help us with the chain. Your leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made? I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, you can press and hold ZR to use it on a larger area. You can also use it on water to create aquatic plants, or on stone and hard ground to grow moss. Now you can create a wider variety of habitats. Oh, well I can use it here. So that's cool. Haha! There it is. Mossy rest spot. Let's go. Yay! It doesn't help us with the chain, but you know. And then when we ate that delicious salad, Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? It seems like it can grow grass on, like, really hard, rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you that powers up something else. Why didn't you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really want out of that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it? Anyway, forget all that. Here's the next song. Pat, pan, pat the dough and knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread's ready to eat. So this time we need wheat and a bread oven. What's a bread oven? How do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that, an oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside it to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come out from the top. Hard, round, and smoky, huh? That sounds like Torkoal. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven. I'm not sure that's how these things work. What do you think, Sucrose? Sounds like a good idea. Well, if you say so, Sucrose, you may be right. Either way, we have no other useful leads at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal loves the hot spring in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. You misclicked out of stream? No worries, no worries. Welcome back. We need a mossy hot spring in hot spring water. Okay, cool. To make a home for Torkoal, you need to grow moss next to a hot spring. You can grow moss on stone and hard ground by using leafage after you've eaten a salad to power it up. Okay, we're still powered up right now, so that's good. So gotta find the hot springs. Which was, I believe, sounded like it was this direction. Maybe this way? Hang Recipe for stone steps. Cool. What's over this way? Anything? No. Okay. Okay. So back here. Ooh. Okay. Ah, there's the hot springs. Okay. Cool. We just need to leafage up right there. Restored a mossy hot spring habitat. Let's go. Okay. I guess I can check out what else is in here in the meantime. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. But, oh! That makes vines. Interesting. Alright. Life Dev Diary number 2 has been added to your human records. Like-minded individuals have slowly been joining my cause as I continue to create homes for Pokemon. I greatly appreciate the support of those individuals provide, but we've all begun to grow tired as the meteorological anomalies resulting in natural disasters continue to worsen. We need more time, and we need more help. I've recently begun hearing rumors that there are plans to temporarily evacuate all of humanity into space. If these rumors are true, does that mean all of our efforts have been in vain? My collaborators seem anxious as well. Perhaps they have the same mind as I. Okay, so they didn't die. We're just dealing with a Wally. I guess that's slightly less dark. 30 pieces of railway track. Cool. Can I do a collab with Barb? I don't know them, so, not impossible, so that I would need to actually, like, get to know them and make sure that they wanted to do that. I do have some planned collabs with other, streamers coming up, but it is one of those things where, like, it's important for me to make sure that I have a good, like, chemistry with people. Mm-hmm. Whoops. Yo, hello, is it Ace True? Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Okay, let's see. We are, I guess most of, oh, hello. I don't know how we open you. You want to check them out? The channel's called Barb's Corner? Okay, I'll look them up. Just playing the DLC? Ah, fantastic. I'm still a ways away from, I think, being ready for that. We're still fairly early on in the game, I think. But I've been having a very good time with it. I enjoy it quite a bit. Use cut? Will cut work on that? I imagine I have to power it up first, right? Yeah. Yeah, I probably have to power it up first. The game is awesome, for sure, yeah. Go ahead and rock smash here. Oops. Okay, there we are. Block of limestone, cool. Huh? Recipe for marble. Oh, nice. Oh, we do have an ad break starting here on the Twitch end of things. We do run these once every hour over there to make sure you guys aren't hit by pre-roll ads on your way to stream. Those of you with subscriptions or Twitch Turbo or any means of getting the Twitch ads you might have, I'm going to be trying to finish up a little bit of stuff here. Everybody else has a good chance to hop up, use the bathroom, grab something to eat or drink, any kind of self-care you might need to do. And I'll see you guys back here in just a couple minutes. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay. Stuff happened over here, so. And there's Torkoal.
Nice to meet you. Sorry. This place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future, so I'm not a bother to others here.
As its face is going through the Pokedex. Okay.
Hey, Ditto, you need something?
We need a bread oven.
A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? Whoa, so my shell kind of looks like a bread oven. And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven? That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I would love to help, but can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know. But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk on. Do you think you could make a nice path for me so I can get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you.
Okay. So we have to tidy up the path. So we need, I guess continuing this might work towards that. Hello, Anonymous. Welcome in, Anon. How's it going? Oh, this is still... okay. There we go. And I'm just gonna keep this track going. I don't know if this track actually, like, will help, but it's something, I guess. You just arrived home with some snacks? Fantastic. Our way through. Okay, this kind of works. Here, I'm gonna break this side too. Just to open up a little bit more space. Cool. Okay. Gather a bunch of stuff there, and then we are gonna keep on. Wasn't too hungry, so some snacks work. Oh, hot Cheetos and cheese Cheeto chips. That sounds awesome. What if it did I whisper to Ada Ada? Okay, so let's go ahead here and okay. Keep on laying tracks. I don't know if this is gonna count in terms of oh, am I out of tracks? I'm out of tracks. So that definitely doesn't work in that case. Because, yeah, we'll need some way to, to make a slope. Okay, one moment. Alright, Hisui. Hisui. Ada, 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 ada. That was one too many adas. There you go. Do I have the means to make railway? Oh, it's a storage box. I don't think I do yet. At least I don't think so. No, I don't. Okay, I'm going back over here because I can buy stuff from here again now. So we did reach, yep, there it is. New challenges are available. Let's go. Okay. So we can collect these, gather stones, give presents. Cool. Oh, wait, there's still more. More furniture. Okay, and then to the shop. The usual, absolutely anon. Kumasho. Kumasho. Kuma. Masho. Kumasho. It works doubly for you since you usually go by Masho. Ah, nice. Okay, we got a number of cool things here. Do we have... Hang on. There's a bunch of habitats. Feeling 91% better already. That's a pretty good percentage. Okay. 120% better? That's an even better percentage. Okay. I still have to figure out... Oh. Once again, back at the end, kinda, yeah. Yum, yum. Yeah, that's the stuff. Hey, you. Have you tried the dirt here yet? Not gonna lie, it's pretty tasty. What? You don't eat dirt? Wow, that's too bad. For you, you've gotta eat a ton if you want to grow big. It feeds on soil. After it has eaten a large mountain, it will fall asleep so it can grow. It can crush and bulldoze. Cool. Ugh, I'm getting sleepy, but I want to keep playing. How's your comfort level? How comfy's my place? I'd say it's pretty average. Okay, they want a bed. Okay, I'm curious. It's been going pretty well. We're in a new area. Building is in ruins. Oh, wait, can we actually get the... I think we could build it, right? We also, a storm has been passing through, and my lights keep flickering, but, miraculously, we're still here, so that's cool. Okay, let's see here. Community box. There is, I think, isn't there okay, berry basket, sign, workbench, ditto flag. I think there is there's like the Pokemon Center rebuilding kit, but maybe we don't build it, maybe I buy it. That might be a thing I buy. Okay. We're kind of really busy last time. Where did I leave off with Mother 3? So, funny story. So, we made it to when we get the server tag on Discord. Well, I don't have enough boosts for that yet. Although, actually, wait. How many do we need for that? Actually, we might be close. I'll have to check. Let me see. Hello, Kali. I'll have to check here. How many do we actually have? I think we are... let me see. Boost perks. Nope, that's not it. I have to look at it again. I think we're close to being able to add another thing, so we can probably, I can look into tags soon. I think we might be short on boosts for a tag though, but we'll see, we're probably close, I think. Anyways, in terms of where we got to in Mother 3, so we got to the barrier trio. I died to the barrier trio. You just need level 2? No, it costs a certain amount. So, like, I could add the tags, but it would mean we would lose level 3 if in the process, because I have to spend boosts on it. That said, I think we were close to having the amount to be able to do that without losing a level. So, I'll have to take a look. I haven't looked in a minute, so we might be close. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Okay, let me just check this first here real quick. Small stage. I think maybe we need level 3, possibly, unless... Relocation, demolition... Okay, it might be a level 3 thing. Maybe? Or it's just not even in here. I don't remember what we have to do for that. Well, anyways. You do remember seeing me struggle with the trio because I was missing Kumatora? Yes, that was the deal. We got there, I slammed my face into the barrier trio like 5 times and was like, this feels like something I should have Kumatora for. Did I maybe go the wrong way? And it turns out that yes, at the very beginning of Chapter 7, the first thing I should have done was go get Kumatora. The thing that I did not do was go get Kumatora. So therefore, we had to backtrack all the way back and then go try to get Kumatora. So those guys suck. They do, but because of their whole gimmick, because of how they work, it's basically like, okay, if you don't have elemental PSIs, you basically can't fight them. So it's like, my choices were either grind levels like crazy and just overpower them that way, or back all the way out and go to the place where I had, failed to do the thing. So that's what we're doing. Mother 3? Yeah, I have been playing Mother 3 on Saturdays. So next Saturday I will be doing more of that on stream. We're actually pretty close to quitting time here. Remind you, I should totally hop in here. Oh yeah. We do have that Discord. It's a fun place. The Colliders are an awesome bunch. Everybody's welcome. Have matchmaking channels for things, have discussion channels. It's a fun time. It's also a good place to keep track of my schedule for streaming and all that stuff. So I'll show the schedule here in a couple minutes because we are, I think, about to kind of close out. But and I can show the schedule while we work on trying to find a raid target. So I do need to somehow make it possible for Torkoal to get up and over here, but I have a feeling I'm not actually sure if these tracks count for making the path walkable. Regardless, I do need to put some stuff in here. So let's go ahead here. Put some... That wasn't what I wanted. You did also redeem... Wait. Oh. Okay, we can do another one. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll do the Ada and then we'll work on closing out because it is almost 12:20 and I'm very, very happy that I still have power. So while that's the case, we're gonna go ahead and start saying goodnight. So, but before I do that, whoops. Okay. I thought for a second I just cursed myself, but that's not what happened. Okay. There we go. So, no, what happened was I bumped my capture card. So it lost connection to the capture card for a second, but that's fine. Anyways, so we have our thing to do next. Does it show here? Yeah, clear the path. I think I just need a slope, effectively. In any case, though, we're going to go ahead here. Let me save and quit for the moment. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. There we go. And there we are. Thank you for the hydrate. The hydro pads. You're missing that? Yeah. Alrighty. One moment here, guys, and we will start to close things out. Alrighty. Give me 1 second. Let me just reposition here. Whoop. There we are. Thank you so much for coming by to watch, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, right. Let me do this real quick before we, you're sadly out of points for more mentions. Yes, I'm going to show the schedule here real quick as soon as I find where I have that set up. Is it right here? It is right there. In fact, let me go ahead and grab our schedule for next week. There we are. I updated it a little bit. I tweaked it, so now it actually shows the dates, which we were kind of missing before, so that's good. That's there now. So, we will be back with more Code Vein on Tuesday. Thursday, we're going to do some more Marvel Tokon. I'm going to keep on trying to plug away at that game and see if I can learn it. And we'll do Spyro 2 at the second half of the stream, as usual. We are relatively close on both fronts, I think. Code Vein and Spyro 2 and Mother 3, honestly, all three of them. We're not far from the end of any of them. I do think Code Vein, we probably have more than one stream. Same thing with Mother 3, maybe. Spyro 2, it might be possible. You gotta battle me in Tokon. You will probably kick my butt, but I would be down. Big Bear clearing up her backlog. It's true. We're working on it. And then next week, Sunday, we're gonna have an ASMR stream of some sort. I haven't decided the details on that yet. It might just be a yapping stream. We might just be here. I might open up the fighting game therapy session, right? Or we might do another cozy gaming session. One of the two. We still have a little to the left to finish up. We still haven't done all of that, so I might do that, but I haven't quite decided yet. But it will be an ASMR stream of some sort, so please make sure to stop by for all of those. Anyways, now once we raid, you're dropping like a sack of potatoes. Fantastic. That means the backlog is empty. It does not mean the backlog is empty. It just means that all of the slots open up for us to slot more things in. But let me see who we might be raiding tonight. Do I play Pokemon Champions? I don't. I do play some Pokemon games. Actually, quite a few of them. But Champions is not one that I've played. I think, which one is it? Fed, is it Rejuvenation? The fan game is probably, well, wait, are we going to do that or are we going to do Sword and Shield? I think we're going to do Sword and, it was one of the two. Either Rejuvenation or Sword and Shield was going to be the next thing we did. Yeah, let me take a look here. Who am I sending you guys to tonight? Normally, I send Sword and Shield be shorter to get by, but that's my choice. Well, we'll figure it out. I mean, Sword and Shield also probably lets me do some fun things with redeems. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna take a quick look through here. In that case, yes. Thank you for the raid messages there, you guys. Q and Fed got you covered there. Once we figure out who we're raiding. That first one is a raid message for if you are subscribed. And the second one there is in case you are not. You want to see Giant Red Bear? Wait, what? Laundry basket? What? I'm sorry? Need Gigantamax Gengar so sword is the way? Oh my gosh, Giant Secrets will do. Well, you know, why do you have a laundry emote? That's a good question. So normally I send you guys out to another ASM artist. Just checking to see who's live here though first. So we definitely have ASMR friends out there. There was one potential alternate target here, but she is no longer streaming. Okay, never mind. So let's go with the ASMR category. Shield. I think Shield is the one that has the fairy type Ponyta also, right? So I think Shield is the one I have anyways. So let's see here. We have quite a few. And I think we're overdue for raiding most of them, actually. We haven't raided... Oh, never mind. Asahi Fox is just finished stream. Cryptic ASMR is still... Okay, no. We raided them recently. Okay, we've got a couple. Laundry emote when? I mean... Maybe? Okay. Just checking to see. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna send you guys out to a fellow witch, I think. She's been going for a while, but I think she's still going. Yeah. Anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and start this up. We're gonna send you guys out to Violet Spellcraft, who is doing, wood soup. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start that up. Thank you for popping those raid messages back in there. If the raid happens to leave you behind, Violet Spellcraft is right there. That is her channel. I'll be back again on Tuesday for some Code Vein. I hope to see you guys there. Until then, I hope you have a great rest of your night and a great start to your week. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, chat. Sleep well. Hang tight for that raid.